CDFW tweet. Pinterest email send text message print. 4 bear cubs are back in the wild after months of recovery in California. On April 14, biologists with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, CDFW, released 4 strong, healthy bear cubs into the woods, according to the San Diego Humane Society. Before their release, the young animals were under the care of the San Diego Humane Society's Ramona Wildlife Center. 3 of the cubs, believed to be sisters, arrived at the facility in September 2021 after rescuers found the triplets near a dead adult female bear. The other cub ended up at the center in late August of the same year after approaching firefighters during the Dixie Fire. He required treatment for burnt paw pads. The Ramona Wildlife Center's goal from the start was to return the baby bears, who were all about 7 months old when they arrived, back to the wild. Staff members limited their interactions with the cubs and moved the animals to outside enclosures as soon as it was safe for the bears. In the wild, the bears would have stayed with their mothers learning life skills for 2 years before living independently. At the Ramona Wildlife Center, the bears worked to learn the skills mom would have taught. The move outdoors last November was significant because the bears were given access to trees, shrubs, and natural substrate. They also got acclimated to the weather and had more opportunities to run, climb, play and forage for their food. The increased activity and roughhousing with each other helped the cubs build muscles, the San Diego Humane Society shared in a release about the cubs. After the bears put on weight and proved they could find their own food, the Wildlife Center started preparing for the animals' release. The CDFW outfitted the bears with radio collars before the animals returned to the wild, so biologists could track how the cubs did on their own. It is always our goal to return a wild animal to their natural habitat, and to see that these 4 bears get a second chance where they belong, is extremely rewarding, Andy Blue, the campus director of San Diego Humane Society's Ramona Wildlife Center, said in a statement. CDFW biologists released the 3 sister bears near the area in Mariposa County where they were found together, while the male cub returned to the woods of Plumas County. These cubs are just 4 of more than 13,000 injured, orphaned, and sick wild animals that San Diego Humane Society's Project Wildlife program gives a second chance each year.